Well,
Oh,
hello.
shit, I guess I'll do it. Oh, no,
Welcome
no, you're
back.
doing it? Who's doing it?
And, we're here for what that's worth, I guess.
It's worth a lot, actually, for the people who watch it or listen to it. I don't know
Fair
who
enough.
listens to it, but you're out there. I appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
Doing... appreciate you. Doing the Lord's work. Well, Brad, how's your time off been? How you been?
Just about the same as always. Tired.
Just... Isn't that always the fun part? You can never actually recover.
No, never. Not
Yeah.
once in my life.
When's the last time you took an Epsom salt bath?
Never.
You've never taken, like, one of those? Ever?
Maybe, but that you normally take those when you have I don't even
What?
know when you actually take those.
I mean, usually after you work out a bunch, but what's
Yeah.
life if not a big workout?
Yeah, well, I mean, I
It
don't
would
think I
help
work
all
out that
your
much.
it would help all your aches and pains. It's
No.
just like a small hot tub if you think about it. That's all a hot tub is.
I think my body's decaying anyways.
I mean, everyone's is, but you know, it's just can you feel the decay?
The tragedy of life, yes.
Uh, was it a tragedy?
I mean, it can't really be if it's guaranteed.
Think how annoying it would be if no one ever died.
You know, that would suck.
Yeah. I do have something I want to talk to you about actually. I thought about it earlier when I was like on the way home. Do you remember the old smoking commercials?
Like, how old? Are we talking
Like
about with
anti-smoke, the anti-smoking ones.
we're talking about the one where the person fucking had a hole in their throat?
No, 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 not fucking Terry, but
Oh.
the ones where they'd like the girl would walk, or guy would walk up to the counter, and they'd be like, "I want a pack of cigarettes," and he'd give
Yeah.
him money. He'd be like, "That's not enough," and
And he
he'd
starts
rip out part of his
ripping out
teeth,
teeth
and shit.
and yeah.
So you remember those? How terrifying they were.
Oh yeah, they were horrifying.
Yeah. Now compare those to the new anti-vaping commercials, where it's like, "Hey, buddy, you could stop vaping. Here's a support line. Look at that. Just keep scrolling. Just keep
No,
scrolling.
yeah,
Tons of
see-
support. Tons of support."
They really changed their approach. Back in the day, they thought that scaring someone was the best way to make them not do something. And then they learned, maybe that doesn't work the greatest.
I mean, I don't know. I think with the scary ones, like I didn't want to smoke. I saw that dude's face rotting. That was horrifying.
Well, yeah, but how many people do you think that stopped smoking that were already smoking?
The same amount of people who fucking vaped and stopped vaping. Actually, no, definitely people still vape. I would say more people quit smoking from those commercials than people quit vaping
Well, it's
off
because
the vape commercials. Because
people,
one of them is scary and one of them isn't.
which it should be, because it's still not healthy at all.
No, I don't. I guess we don't know the effects of it, but I probably still not good for you. You're still putting something in there
Yeah.
that probably shouldn't be in there. I don't know
Yeah.
that.
There's a reason they made tobacco and all that 21.
I don't know. I'm sure there's a bunch.
I
of
don't
other
think
dumb
it changes
reasons.
much, but
I don't think it changes anything other than people somehow still get it early. Like if people are gonna do it, they're gonna find a way to do it. Like stealing stepdad's cigarettes while he plows my mom.
I don't even care. I got a good show out of it.
Oh. Now that is a lot of damage.
Quality mem. I appreciate it.
I do have an actual like complaint to like voice though, if you will. So, are you familiar with the petite category?
Yes.
Okay. How familiar with it are we talking? Like you
Mm.
know much of it? A decent amount of it?
What do you mean by know much of it? I mean,
Like if I said the word petite, what comes to your mind instantly?
a very small girl, not tall, very small
Okay.
proportions, getting
Mhm.
plowed by a man with a large cock.
Okay, that last part was like, unnecessarily added. I don't.
I
think
mean,
there's
that's how
plenty-
it normally tends to be.
Sure, but so how come every time I look up petite porn, I'd say I don't know what the odds on it are. Let's say 5 out of every 10 videos have girls with braces. Why does petite in porn also mean must have braces? I don't want to look at like a 16-year-old. The fuck are you showing me? I've never understood that, and I've just started noticing it more and more. It's like, why do these people sell
I
braces?
don't know, because I feel like that was bigger in maybe like the mid 2000s, maybe like mid
True.
2010s more, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just kind of like a certain character of female, I guess you could say.
Mm,
Like
I
small chick with
suppose.
braces, like, I don't know. That's the way I would look at it.
I think you might be onto something there.
It's
Well,
not
this is
my
so
favorite.
silly. No, it's just silly. Like, it kills the category for me. Like, why does how many people with braces are there in the world? These
I don't know,
girls aren't
but a
like
lot of it you see is mostly the same people.
that's yeah another thing too. So how long have they had these braces? Like, I thought you have to take those off after a little bit.
Maybe they're fake.
Can you get fake braces?
I mean, you could I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's probably a way that they could, fake someone having braces. I
How do
don't
you
know
feel
how
about
they'd
adults
get
having
them to
braces?
stay in the mouth with their, going hard on that D. But
But
was that?
yeah. Said, how do you feel about adults with braces?
I feel like they just waited too long.
Do you trust them? I don't trust them.
Fuck no.
No,
They
yeah. You
definitely
see
can't
those.
commit to anything.
You're not his wife. You're just.
Well, I
You
know,
just
but
see
you can.
this dude
I
on
mean,
the road.
okay, but commitment is more than just to a person.
Ah, yes, you are. Yeah, I guess.
I'm saying they're probably very indecisive.
Be like, this guy's a LeBron fan. Changes teams all the time.
Yeah, he's a cuck.
Yeah, I was wondering why all of them always have to have braces. Like, it's not needed, honestly.
It's just a trope of female.
I guess, yeah, it's just like, why must the goth girl always have fucking gauges in her ears? It's just how it is, I guess.
I think that's also just, they like gauges, but kind of goes
I'm
with
not
the
a fan
look.
of those.
No.
I think it kind of like they're hot until they get the gauges, and then they're like, it looks like someone tried to make a bagel out of your ear, homie. What's going on? You look a little
Why
fucked
you do
up.
this?
Why? Did
My
you see the
only
most
question is
recent Big
why.
Titty Goth Egg video?
No, because I don't really keep up with her.
That's okay. I saw it the other day because like, I'll do this thing where I'll like look like once a month to see if they put anything new out. You know,
Sure.
why not? And hold on, let me get you the title.
You got my interest. Not
Listen,
my
you're
boner,
gonna.
but you have my interest.
I'm gonna have both in a second.
Now that is intriguing.
Okay. Ahem. Here is the title. Busty elf sneaks into your room and rides your dick.
That is intriguing.
I don't know if she's supposed to be like a woodland elf or one of Santa's helpers because she has on like a Christmas dress, but she has on like the woodland elf ears, so I'm not sure what she's going for here.
It's
But
going
I'm
for
all for it,
glory.
Legolas. True. She's one of those odd channels.
Yeah, not my first choice, but also not my last.
See, the thing is, she's just hot as fuck. Is the
Oh no,
thing.
yeah, definitely.
Very attractive female porn star or
Very
actress, whatever I guess you prefer.
adult
But
video actress.
yeah. I'm an adult actress, and you're like, as opposed to what else?
I mean, you're obviously not a child actress.
Well,
Then
hold
we'd
on,
have issues.
she is 4'10".
Well,
That's true. I love going to her Instagram because it's not like porn pics. Like it's just her standing next to fridges and things that are normally like normal sizes just to prove a point.
I mean, hell, I could do that.
Yeah, but even you're not like she's
I'm
like
not
where you'd be if
that
you were an
small, but
80-year-old man with a cane.
it's like, oh, what were we watching?
What?
Oh, when we were watching the All Stars Futures game. No, yeah, no, was it that?
I don't know. I wasn't
I,
with you.
no, I know. I think it was that. Like their fucking pitching coach came out to the mound to like talk to the pitcher, and the pitcher himself was like 6'9", but this
So
guy,
that's a tall boy.
yeah, but this guy was just a midget amongst men who aren't actually even men yet because they're like
Yeah.
19, 20, 21 years old. But the
I
guy was
mean,
small, dude.
but listen, like you could inspire fear. And if I got you yelling at those people, how you yell sometimes, that'd be fucking hilarious.
They would be a little concerned, yes.
Yeah, because you get loud. You're like a little chihuahua, but like loud like a Rottweiler.
I do get
So
angry.
it's yeah, yeah. I don't know. How do you feel about the elf? Have you ever watched a single non-hentai elf video? Because I never have, ever. Like girl with
Uh,
elf ears.
no, no, because it
You
doesn't
took a.
really turn. I'm trying to think. No,
I've never. I don't know.
I don't find it that high. You are correct.
No, I don't really. I don't get it. What's the lowest quality you'll go on a porn vid before you're like,
720. I
nah?
can't do 480.
480 does make it look like one of those 90s NFL
Yeah,
games, huh?
it's just a little too pixelated for me. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah.
Anytime I find a full vid and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be good, and I see it's 480, I'm
Oh, it's
like,
always 480. They're always 480.
and then I have to
Some
back out because I
fucking
can't do it.
some Russian guy ripped it off the website but didn't let it be higher quality.
It's tough. It is a tough life to live.
Oh, that's a cool Portnova skin. The fitness instructor. Can you fit this dick in your mouth?
Kinky.
She's in like one of those workout leotards.
Did you see? There's a pack with her that's like the one they put out for Stitch, where it's $20 and then you get like 2 guns, a skin, COD points. And I think there's a nice skin for her in it.
I mean, is it like with the store update or what?
I don't
'Cause
remember.
Don't
I saw it on Twitter the other day.
see it.
I'll try. Oh, I'll try and send it to you.
I don't think that's out yet, buddy. Guys, he like the.
I know it's not out yet. I didn't know.
Oh, okay.
Are you actually on the game right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you updated that fast, huh?
I have auto updates on and they work. They didn't used to work.
See, I don't think I have auto updates on.
Oh, what is this gun? Why does the Guru suppressor look like they put a can of beans on the end of it? What the fuck? That's cool. Wow, I am not far at all on this battle pass, dude.
I think I'm at 50 something.
I am at 47. I just haven't had the dedication to play.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a cool Pelotoni skin.
Who the hell
The
did I
Wind
see
Rider.
posted? I thought it was
I don't
him.
know, man. Ah, yes. The fucking park skin with her in the Christmas sweater.
I know that if
How
you
many?
buy the pack that has a Weaver in it, his assassination has a zombie in it.
Of course it does. Are you a fan of sweaters? You like sweaters?
What kind of sweaters?
You know, like a sweater you'd wear for like Christmas or something. Like not the decal on it, but just a nice sweater.
I mean, I would say so.
I like sweaters. Sweaters are nice. They're warm. Warm during a cold time. That's important.
Yeah.
It's a good quality to have.
Oh,
So,
hey, this doesn't
okay.
have the pack, but it has like what the pack will look like. That like the
With the pack
what's it
and
called?
tails.
Yeah. Well, just like the splash screen for it.
Oh. Me. Oh. Oh. Hmm.
Did you receive the Raven?
I am away. What'd you send it on Twitter?
Yeah.
Let's take a peek. Come
Take a
on, load up, Raven,
see.
load up, Raven. Ah, here we are. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's not a bad
It's like a
skin.
bite. Actually, she looks weird as fuck. What the hell? Oh my god. She looks kind of metal. Looks like a robot.
Wow.
Hmm.
This
So
person went full dumb.
which sweater on a person do you trust the least?
Do I trust the least?
Yes, the least. Like what type of sweater?
Ones without sleeves.
There's sweaters without sleeves.
Well, you know those fucking hoodies, the sleeveless hoodies?
Oh yeah, the ones the workout
I mean,
bros
I guess
wear.
that might not count, but that's what I'm going with.
No, I thought you meant like a vest that they make you wear when you're a kid going to church.
Yeah, those two. If someone wears a sweater vest, you can fuck off.
They, why does the dude wearing the sweater vest also have braces? And why is he in his mid-40s?
Wait a minute. I've seen this before.
Oh, what are you
Oh, it's
talking
just
about?
no, never mind. I'm just trying
Oh.
to make a meme.
You had me confused, bro.
Yeah, let your memes become memes.
I would love for my memes to become memes.
Too bad they won't, pussy.
Hey,
Ah.
hey. So, I guess we can talk about what I did for the past couple weeks, I guess. Dive deeper into that. So I saw Black Widow with my dad. Very
Nice.
good piece of cinema. Yes. I told you the story already, but so the movie theater that we go to has the option to where you can buy your food ahead of time and they'll
Yeah.
have it ready for you.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that. I got myself a small Coca-Cola because that's all you need for the movies. Anything
Oh
more,
yeah.
you'll go piss yourself.
Yeah, you don't need that.
No, you just need a small something to take a sip of when you get a little parched. And nothing's more refreshing than Coke. Not sponsored, by the way, but I stand by
Sponsor
that.
us, cock. We'd enjoy it.
Listen, I won't take a bong rip live on stream. I promise. I promise you.
After stream, maybe.
Well, maybe. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so we went and saw that. It was really good. I had a fun time. It was kind of just like a goofy, fun movie. The implications were weird, and it made the other movies kind of not make sense with why she was freaking out the way she was. So yeah, that. Started streaming.
Yes, you did.
I did start streaming more. It's actually been pretty fun. I know the only people watching besides me, myself, and Ben are sometimes the boys will tune in and watch. I don't know. I don't think you've tuned in yet, but
I have not
it's
because I
been
don't even know what your Twitch name is.
well. Lucky for you, Brad. This is the perfect time for me to plug it.
Oh, kinky.
So all lowercase, folks, no spaces. It's StanVan01 for anyone who cares and wants to tune in. Do I have an official schedule yet?
Fuck
No,
no,
but-
baby.
I'm leaning more on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Well,
So-
now I'll know when to invite you to an Xbox Live party.
I mean, just go. I'm usually on Discord because that's how if we're doing stuff, it's
Yeah,
easier.
but my laptop's downstairs.
Brad, with the promo code. We're not sponsored by the PC building people yet, but
Some
if we were,
media
it'd be
checkout.
yeah. I don't think I'd ever use the term. What would our checkout code be?
At this point, I don't know.
I don't know either. What would be a good one? Let's think of one right now. Can it be just meat? Use code meat at checkout.
Can we just make a code Goop?
That would be nut. Okay, now we're using Goop for all official purposes.
We are the Goop
So-
Troop. Hear us roar.
Listen, the Goop Troop is either me, you, and Chrissy, or me, you, and the Gooblin. I know Javi had fun.
Anybody
Oh,
that joins us
Javi-
will be a
Javi
part
will
of the
come
Goop
back.
Troop.
I can't let. My goal is for there to be funny fan art and cool shirts. I can't wait for the pocket tees. That's when you know you've made it officially.
And if you have to make us into Koopa Troopas to be part of the Goop Troop, you can do it.
Well, I like it. I'd be a fan of it, honestly. Just no fucking weird, deviant art of me and Brad making out on a jet ski or something.
Please no.
I'm
Because
all
then
good
I'll
with
have
that
to go
shit,
and
man.
masturbate to
I'm happy I'm not alone.
it.
But no. Either that or a moped, honestly. Some weird, method of transportation.
One that you would not normally see.
No. I mean, I think we don't see mopeds, but
Yeah,
they're
that's
out there.
more of a European thing. Or
European,
just
just
like
kind of a city
small
thing.
area, yeah.
Yeah, like a city. Like, I don't want to have a car, but this fucking moped, bro. This shit's awesome.
It's electric powered,
It's
baby!
electric, and I can be on the side of the road like when we used to ride bikes, but wouldn't be all the way in the street. Ah!
Then you just fucking roid rage off into the distance.
When did you start like riding your bike in the street? What age?
13, 14 probably.
Hmm. Hmm. Good. Good age. I think I first started when I was. I think 11. I think 11 was when I said, fuck this shit. We going in the road.
You can't tell me where to ride my bike. Only I can ride my bike where I ride my bike.
I didn't think it was that. It was just, I kind of. Okay.
Well,
I don't know if it's like this by your house, but have you like walked around my like the area around here?
yeah,
The curb is so uneven, and it's just a death sentence to ride your bike going quick because you could just hit a thing and flip over, and the
yeah.
road is at least like evenly paved. And if a car hits you, it's whatever. But
That's a big rip, I
I never,
guess.
I never had that problem because usually you can see a car coming.
I
Usually,
mean, I think for most people, it's the age to where they can realize their surroundings.
that's true. Like when you've mastered the look both ways technique.
Yeah, the mastered look. Hey, maybe I should fucking look around me.
I mean, yeah. Do you still look like how long do you look each way before you go across?
I give it a nice glance each side and say, "All right, safe to go."
Same, like a little. I think it's like a, I don't know, like a 1.5 second glance, like boom, boom.
As long as I don't immediately see a vehicle, it's go time.
Yeah, honestly, it's if I kind of just listen more than anything.
Well, I don't know. If
Mm,
I'm riding my bike, I normally have headphones on,
uh, fair enough.
like I
And
am
yeah, I
half the
guess
time,
it's just.
anyways.
I'm so fucking tired. But
Yeah, me too.
if I mean, yeah, I guess if you just don't see any cars, just fucking all dogs go. And there you are.
They changed the what?
What? Now, Brad, this isn't live, but you can tell the people what you're reading. It's not a
No, it
thing.
was just. I guess they changed the like stepping on a hard point sound effect.
Odd. Odd thing to change when no one plays the online.
Yeah.
Oh, we can talk about that, though. Aside from my new streaming career, make sure to check me out, bro, on there. You can go
Give
look at
them
my
a
Twitter,
look,
too.
maybe.
It's linked in my bio. Brad hasn't started doing anything like that yet, but we'll see. Maybe
I
I can
need a
force him
PC
to make.
first.
Yeah, maybe we can force him into making like his own YouTube channel where he does anime discussions. You can be one of those guys. You can join the Great
Listen,
Giants.
I could.
It'd be fun. I'd tune in.
I don't
Make
know
the
what I would
Degenerates
talk about,
podcast.
but you know,
That's the beauty about that content is it writes itself. You just talk about the most recent chapter and the implications.
that's yeah. I guess that would work.
Like I already saw Black Clover leaks for this coming chapter. Who Nelly? That's a Black Clover.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know, right? Hell of a description. But yeah, you just be like, and now that Asta can go demon form, the whole world is really open to his power. He will become the demon or
I guess
wizard king.
I don't know if I have that side to me
What do you
to
mean?
just spout off random nonsense.
I think you could do that 100% with some of the phone games you play. Like Dokkan, you can nerd out about that or some baseball shit. Absolutely. I believe that wholeheartedly.
You know what I just noticed, and it's pissing me off.
No, because you
So
just notice it.
I told you that my phone updated, and now that fucking
Yeah, the
numbers up there.
weather's there.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
not even right. Because it's consistently saying it's 73, but if you open up the actual Weather Channel app, it says it's 79.
That's toughu. How hot is it over here? It should be the same temperature, right? Yeah, 79 degrees.
We're not very far. I think we'd be same.
Listen, let me have my moment.
How the
Brad,
fuck
they
can I
don't know
fix
that we live
this?
close to each other.
Well, tough.
I mean, I guess they might know, but you know. But do they know?
How the fuck do I even fix this?
So I saw that a lot of people most recently were debating which Nazi zombie song slaps the hardest.
I guess I fix it. Sure.
What song do you think slaps the hardest?
I don't know because a lot of them let that. I guess that's more the title screen, like in like the lobby
The
screen
Easter
songs.
eggs. No, I'm talking about the Easter egg songs.
Oh. I mean, what is it? Samantha's is that Samantha's Lullaby? That one or what's it called? I don't remember which one it's called.
I don't know.
I mean,
I
one one
don't know which
five
one
is
you're
always a
talking about.
classic, but I don't know.
So that one, you're gonna go with whatever Samantha's lullaby is. Sure.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. Well, I think you're all wrong. The hardest one of all time is 115.
That's what I
There's
said
no
after
doubt in my mind.
that.
I didn't hear you. You cut out, bro.
Oh, it's my bad.
Jesus. But no. Bring me 115. I can't tell you how many times we teamed white people landing at that fucking diner
Oh, I
when
know,
we used to play
right?
Blackout.
God, what a
And
time to be
I wouldn't.
alive.
I would not prioritize your safety. I would prioritize fucking turning on that jukebox and getting the boner
Oh
jams
yeah, they
going.
must be murdered to that song, or it is not landing at that
Yeah,
spot.
it's not. It's not really a win if listen, if we're both alive but that song's not playing, are we both really alive?
No, not at all. I would actually ask you to down me.
I forgot the team damage in that game, dude. Oh, I
Why
killed
not?
you a lot. I killed you a lot with bars.
Consequences, baby. Oh, yeah, yeah.
I mean, it was kind of just part of the game, though, wasn't it?
The other thing I forgot is that you actually took damage getting out of vehicles if you didn't stop.
That's true. You had to like slow down a little bit. You couldn't just fucking be whipping and
And
shit.
people say Warzone's more tactical.
It's definitely, dude. Warzone is just fucking rooftop simulate. You got me going on the Warzone fucking right now. Congrats. Just like that video I sent you of that Reggie guy. You've angered me
I
now.
have awakened a beast.
I will now talk about how I can't get over how people play this fucking game. Just, oh, I'm gonna go sit on a rooftop and do one scavenger so I can get my loadout and sit here and fucking mount up with my fucking no recoil gun, which is fine, I guess.
Well, I also
like-
have my fucking hacks on.
Yeah, well, I turned my aimbot on, and I see that you're going to that buy station to buy your loadout, but for some reason, every fucking building in this game has to have an outlook onto this fucking buy station because they're in the middle of fucking nowhere, so I'm just gonna gun you down with my buddies. And then since everyone's shooting and you're shooting back at us, you're gonna get fucking ganked by a third party who just came back for some reason.
It's
God.
very bad design-wise in that sense.
No, it's literally, I don't get why it's made to wait, and people, like, I love the tacticalness of it. Like, oh, Dead Silence nerf. Shut up. Maybe you should just be sitting in a fucking building.
It's like you do realize you're playing a video game, correct?
I hate the people that just like.
I hate
I
when
can't
people
hear
complain
people
about a
talk.
lack of realism in video games. It's like, yeah, you know,
Well-
there might be an element of, you know, goofiness or gameliness to it because guess what? You're playing a video game.
But like, I don't know if they actually want a more realistic game because they just start yelling when it's like slower bait. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't mind if it was clear out buildings and like it's just you can't clear out a building because they got two dudes watching the staircase, one dude shooting down on you. You can't take the zip up because you might as well signal to the world that you're shooting off fireworks with a helicopter. Like, it's so fucking loud. I can't think of anything louder than riding a zip line in that game. I literally think when the nukes were going off over the map, it was quieter than the zip line.
It's
Shit was
just
absurdly
not
loud.
a good time at the moment.
No. So instead, I've been playing Apex with our buddy Ben. That's Benny Bumcakes on Twitch, by the way. If you
Mm-hmm.
guys care about that, give a shout out to Ben for the bots that download this. Maybe they go bot subscribe to him.
Maybe.
Who knows? But yeah, I would recommend Twitch though. It's been fun. I've been enjoying streaming stuff. Even if you just stream it from your Xbox and no overlays, it's still fun. You know,
Yeah.
I do it for the fun of it, not for the monetary gain, if ever there will be.
I mean
But
that's how you have to do that kind of stuff.
well, yeah, because that's what I told Bat now. He was like, "Do you want to stream every day?" And I was like, "Absolutely not." And he was like, "Why?" I was like, "Because for some reason this shit does take off. For one, I don't want to do that." I said 3 days a week is good because if that it gives you plenty of time to do other stuff. Like I would still want to do other things, Like even if I ever like actually had that take off, I don't know if I make enough money to like completely not ever work anywhere. Like you need healthcare in this fucked up place. I especially need healthcare in this fucking place. And I don't know if the money from Twitch or YouTube would ever be enough to like purely subsidize that.
Yeah, it
Plus, just
really
having
is.
plus having
Yeah.
insurance just makes things easier. Like you can go to like get referrals and stuff.
It's dependent on what kind of sponsorships you can get, what kind of deals you can make that way, more than the money you would make off of videos or
I mean, really, it's just the
donations in the
donations and
first
shit.
place.
Yeah, donations and subs are where it's at for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm just waiting for that Coca-Cola sponsorship. Listen, I use all your products. Sorry.
I
I,
enjoy most of them, even the ones that other
listen,
people say are shit.
there's nothing more refreshing than a long, hard day of doing things, and you walk over to this conveniently placed cooler with the perfect amount of ice in it, and then you open the cooler, which for some reason there's a cameraman over your shoulder showing what you're about to pick. You reach down, just wrist level into the ice, and you pull out an ice cold Coca-Cola glass bottle.
Which is bullshit because I am always reaching deep into that motherfucker to grab a bottle.
Dude, I
That
am
never
always
happens.
elbow deep in that motherfucker.
Those fucking commercial coolers are bullshit, which
I
everybody should
know.
realize.
I hate seeing how they make fucking commercials, dude. That shit's so killer.
Yeah, it really.
Like how they use all the fake ingredients, like syrup is just fucking petrol. Shit's annoying.
And like all of the sandwiches and stuff you see are normally like fucking plastic, basically.
Yeah, they're just gross. Like the foam in the beer is dish soap.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just wasting. I want. How do you get into that job? Is that like video production, and then you just kind of fall into it, like you're an intern, and it just happens?
I mean, I feel like, yeah, if you're in that field, you'd apply for it like any other job.
I know. I'm just saying, like specific. Like it's a niche, is what I'm saying. Like the sound people who make sounds for Disney, like those people. It's a niche thing.
I really don't know how you get into it. I don't.
I guess we'll just assume it's that.
I guess that's why I'm not in it, right?
I mean, listen, I don't know how. I don't know how I would even do any of that shit. I wouldn't think to dump dish soap into the beer for the foamy effect. Never done that ever once in my life.
Don't want to ruin a beer that way, you know?
Yeah. I wonder how many like weird industry tricks there are. Not like that, but just like weird things they do to like try to get you to buy more of stuff. Like that weird psychological game they play.
I mean, it's like the whole thing with colors.
Yeah. Blue is a welcoming one or whatever.
Colors, the words they use, saying things 3 times.
Yeah. Like when you go to Starbucks and they go, "What can we get for you to eat today?" Because they know you're there for coffee.
Yeah,
Try to
it's
get you to
also
buy
it
one of
also
the
depends a
croissants.
lot on phrasing.
Yeah. I'm sad that fucking McDonald's stopped asking if I wanted to supersize stuff.
It is a true loss in our community, you know.
Is it?
Probably not. I mean, people are still fat, but they will get a little less fat, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, that was just super fucking unhealthy.
Listen, it was not the best. It was just like, I know we have a size called large, but how would you like an extra large large?
How would you like
You're
an
just like,
extra extra
Jesus.
large so when you go to buy a shirt you have to buy an extra extra large?
I would feel very uncomfortable if they said, "Hi, now do you want an extra large fry? Would you like a pallet of fries?" Feel like,
Well, now you've got my intrigue.
I mean, are they like, how did you, is it evenly cooked, or are the ones on the bottom cold and the ones on top are super hot, so by
How
the time
long will
I'm
it take me to eat
done,
this?
yeah.
Too
Dude, that's
long?
all.
Seems legit.
That's been my internal struggle and external struggle for my whole life. Because I'll let you out on a little cooking secret here, folks. I eat a lot of tortillas. But, so when you're warming up the tortillas, okay? And you know, you got a bunch of meat on the side, you gotta put shit into them. Uh, I'll always, like, you know, you warm them up, throw it down, warm one up, throw it down. However, I have not perfected the strat of how the fuck do I fix this issue of the cold ones being on the bottom. I need to use those first. I've just now just started flipping the plate they're sitting on over to accomplish this goal. But if I put them in like the tortilla holder or like this little cloth thing we have that looks like a poncho to keep them, honestly, it doesn't keep them warm at all. It's just funny looking. I think someone gave it to my dad and mom as a wedding gift or something. But I don't know how to do it in that either. Can't really perfect the strat of keeping
I
the
mean, it is a
tortillas.
challenge. It's one of life's many
And
challenges.
it's like when you're making toast and the fucking warmest piece of toast is on the top, so the person who's been making the shit is always gonna get the cold toast that's left over.
It's a
Very
sad
sad.
reality we face.
I know. Put love for the toast people out there,
Speaking of
okay?
which, I need to eat something because I didn't eat dinner tonight.
Oh, what'd your mom make? Nothing
It
good?
was something weird with chickpeas and stuff, and I just wasn't feeling it.
Mm.
So I think a good,
Is your mom a TikTok chef?
I don't know, but a good grilled cheese sounds good right now.
Dude, Javi feasts on some grilled cheeses.
I saw the
Love them.
he showed pictures of the one. I think he sent it to Mason of the ones he made the other day with the Vienna bread
Yeah,
and the
he's
it
feasting.
looked really fucking good. Not gonna lie.
Oh, he can make a mean grilled cheese. So he'll survive.
For a decent amount of time, yes.
Yeah, listen. Speaking of grilled cheeses, you see that macaroni and cheese ice cream the Kraft's putting out?
No,
Yeah, they're putting out a macaroni and cheese flavored ice cream,
that sounds horrible.
which I can't help but feel is just the vanilla ice cream that they dump one of the Easy Mac packs on. And disgusting,
Oh, God.
right?
Yeah, no, that sounds really bad.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So are you a butter or like a jam jelly kind of guy in your toast?
Mostly butter.
Butter kind of guy?
Yeah, butter,
Okay.
maybe peanut butter,
Another hidden
or
strat.
butter and cinnamon sugar.
Jeez, you guys are fucking living it up. I am a huge strawberry jam fan. So, anytime I go to the Coney and they only have the grape ones, I'm like, damn it! Damn it!
I would die a little inside you.
I'll ask them sometimes, like, hey, do you guys have the strawberry ones? And they'll be like,
I mean, I guess if I'm at a Coney Island, I might use jam.
I just like jam. I
But
don't know.
if
I
not,
mean,
I'll
but
just
the
eat
thing about
it
the Coney Island is
with
they
the
always
butter
have
they have
butter
on
on
it.
them too.
Yeah.
So I'm just putting butter and jam, which is
Which
probably
is
horribly unhealthy.
terrible for your arteries.
But no, if I just make it at home, I always put like I like strawberry jelly or just grape jelly.
Yeah, at
Very
home,
good.
I'll normally just do peanut butter. Maybe, if I'm feeling frisky, some cream cheese.
I've never put cream cheese on bread, but I assume it's just a thin bagel.
Oh, yeah, bagels I normally put. Sometimes I'll
Yeah.
get super frisky and put on one half of the bagel peanut butter and on the other half cream cheese to get different tastes. After you,
Oh, you're a sicko.
what can I say?
You
Fucked
must
in
be
the head.
stopped by all means.
Please.
No, I like blueberry cream cheese is really good. I like blueberry cream cheese.
Oh, I normally like cream cheese with like chives in it.
Cream cheese with chai. You keep telling me things, and I'm finding things out about you by the second that are kind of just horrifying.
I'm a strange man. What can I say?
I don't know if strange is the word. I think we just have very different palates sometimes.
Probably. I mean, it's very common.
Yeah, isn't it? I don't know. Do you like... Okay. Important question about the future of our friendship. Do you like the glazed honey buns with the white frosting, or just the normal honey buns?
Just the normal ones are fine with me. I don't need the whole white frosting.
So if you saw both of those, you'd prefer to take the one with the white frosting.
No.
Damn it, I thought I'd trick you into it.
I was about to say, wait a minute.
I thought I could get you. I love the ones with white frosting. I don't know why. I know
I
they're
don't
terrible.
hate them, but just like I don't know, it seems
It
a
is a
little
little
excess to
much
me.
though. It's a little much. You like Danishes? Like a nice cream cheese Danish?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, I'd love. I don't know why. Like I know I shouldn't trust it when I buy it in a pack from Sam's Club off a shelf
Oh
that's
yeah.
not refrigerated, but like it's just good.
My favorite
It's
thing
just-
used to be, which is not really related to Danishes, but whenever I'd cut grass and we'd stop at the Meyer gas station over on Fort Street, they had these giant ass fucking muffins, dude. For like they were like $1.29 and they were pretty big. I get the banana nut one.
Is it like is it like a Hostess?
No, it was like their own brand.
Oh, I'm saying
Because
there's
the
like
way
these
those-
Hostess
the
double
way-
chocolate, and they're so good.
The way that gas station is, it's like a mini convenience store.
I'm kind of sad there's not like a lot of places around here like that.
Yeah, I can go to the
Like,
Circle K, so.
I know, you know what I mean though. Like kind of like a more, like
Like a
I
truck
was
stop?
watching, kinda. Honestly, just give me a Buc-ee's around this motherfucker. But I was watching, what was it? A Barstool pizza review. And fuck, what were they having? He was eating like he went to this like candy shop and they had like those fresh roasted almonds and peanuts with the fucking cinnamon on top.
Like the ones you get from the baseball game?
Yes,
Those are
yes.
fucking
And I was
delicious.
like, oh.
Like I said, no matter how expensive they are, I will buy a pack at a game, no matter what.
I will always buy those in the Dippin' Dots, even though I have to take out a bank loan prior.
Oh, I know, it's bad for the wallet, but it's fucking delicious.
I know, it shouldn't be so expensive. I don't know how much theirs were, but like I wish there was a place like that around here, just like one you can go to, like get some cool like delicious like desserts and snacks.
Yeah, that's true. There's not a good place for that.
No, like, they're more popular in like Japan and like Europe. They always have places like that. Honestly, Mexico has them too a lot, but we don't really do it here. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, we are a
guess you-
little behind in the convenience store game.
Well, it's kind of just like everyone goes, "Oh, we have Hostess," and you're like, "Dude, like just hire a baker, man. I just want a fucking donut right now, and the Krispy Kreme light isn't on. You don't understand."
It's a tough life we live.
I know, dude. Also, just sometimes they don't have all the donuts I want. Like I remember I went like, it was like no, how long ago was it? It was like Christmas time, and I like went there with my dad on like a Sunday or so. Yeah, I think it was on a Sunday after because we were going to my grandma's. And I wanted to get like the blueberry donuts, you know, the ones that we always get, the
Yeah,
fucking banger ones, and they didn't have any. I was fucking pissed.
That's tough.
They were like, "Oh, sorry, we usually run out of these by like noon." And I was like, "You should make more."
Hey, well, we yelled it for the same thing at work, so.
I think it's a little different.
Is
I think
it?
there's a bit different. Kinda. It feels different.
You would think so, but you've never been in that situation.
That's true. I do know that I had a job offering there to go work at 6 o'clock in the morning. And it wasn't 6. It was from 5:30 to 2:30 being a baker's assistant.
Yeah, no fucking thank you.
Yeah, I mean, listen. I honestly thought about it. I was like, yeah, it sucks waking up at fucking 5 o'clock. God knows I'm not waking up any earlier.
Oh,
I'm
definitely.
already late I'm late to my job and I'm only 4 minutes away.
This is true.
Yeah, listen, is it really late if I show up at the same time every day? That's for you to decide.
Probably not.
Nah. That was a trick question, by the way. It means no. Ah, my eye. Oh my god, ow, eyelash in my eye. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Well,
Ah,
I think
Ah.
that is a perfect way to end this
help.
episode.
Ayúdame, por favor. ¿Tú quieres ayuda?
While he is dying, we shall say adios.
My fucking
Goodbye, everyone.
goodbye.